Hi, Jim English, and look at the weather for Atlantic. Sorry about the date we made last night. Usually when you say 11:10, you mean 11:10, but better late than never. And the way the football seems to be flying through the air and Faith seems to be changing her mind, it's one of the surest indications of all that we are getting closer and closer and closer to what is termed by the weatherman the autumnal equinox. Look at the high at the Bureau today, sort of bears that out. Yeah, 89 degrees, but what a delightful day as the humidity was down and only has risen in the last couple of hours, really. With 89 the high, 60 the low last night, presently 70 degrees, the humidity at 58%. We'll buy that. With the pressure just barely above 30 inches even, it's still rising from the ridge that's making itself known. Winds westerly at 5 miles per hour. Actually, when we met last night, the weatherman had looked for a little bit more cloud cover, possibly, than he actually got today. And the ridge is really huge, and the only place that we have real cloudiness to talk about tonight is down near Philadelphia, and that possibly might be a little bit deceiving because it's a high, thin kind of overcast, and not so much the sheer kind of down cloudiness that makes you think it's going to rain. Clear, roughly, though, in the western two-thirds of the state. 89 at Harrisburg, the state high. Jersey Shores, 49 was the state low. And at 9 o'clock tonight, winds have tapered off, and you'll see why as we take a look, first of all, at our young lady here. We'll see why the winds have tapered off in a moment. Here she is. Her name is Faith, and she has changed her mind since last we met. At the latest advisory, located at 30.1 north latitude, longitude 65.2 west. That's 130 miles north-northeast of San Juan, Puerto Rico. She continues to move in a direction west-northwest, between west-northwest and northwest at 15 miles an hour. She is expected to pass about 160 miles north of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So actually all they got was brush. She is still being watched closely. Here's the reason that it was so delightful today, and it's a great big high in Kentucky. This is the biggest dome of high pressure that we've had all season long, at least this far into the summer. And the low now with a little cold front, and this is a typical kind of fall weather pattern we're beginning to talk about, is out in Montana. Circulation around the high, of course, keeps bringing this dry air down from Canada. It's cool and makes it just delightful. That's the way it shapes up around the good old USA this evening. We'll see what it all means for the Channel 21 viewing area in just a moment. A look at the official Weather Bureau forecast. Here's the way it is. All weekend long, we stood in line for it. Fair with seasonable temperatures tonight through Sunday. That makes it delightful, with about 70 to 80% sunshine. The high tomorrow near 88 degrees. The overnight low tonight down near 62 degrees. Winds tomorrow mostly west-northwesterly at about 7 to 15 miles an hour. River stage a little under 3 feet and falling at the telemark recorder. Sun rises at 6:30 sharp, sets at 7:47. So through Sunday, and if you're going to be picnicking, enjoy this fair kind of weather. See you again Monday evening at 11:10 right after Art Sherman and the news with another look at the weather, courtesy of your nearby Atlantic dealer, that fellow who keeps your car on the go.